A recent state investigation into the Fulton County Jail is now resulting in a list of findings and recommendations. It follows a series of deaths inside the jail, which the sheriff says is literally falling apart in some places.
And as 11 Alive's Molly Oak reports tonight, some state lawmakers are now calling out some Fulton County leaders, saying there's plenty of blame to go around.
Breakdowns in the system. That's what one state senator said this morning while discussing the Georgia Senate Public Safety Subcommittee's findings following its investigation into the Fulton County Jail.
To sum it up, there's plenty of blame to go around.
The report lists 17 findings and recommendations, and while senators say Fulton's jail is facing many of the same issues as other jails in Georgia, they specifically pointed out what they called the primary issue Fulton's jail is facing.
It's a relationship, the professionalism, and teamwork between the four areas that will ultimately solve this problem, which is the county commission, the district attorney, the judges, and the sheriff.
And what we've discovered in the district attorney's office is dysfunction to where cases are being moved entirely too slow. There are no efforts that we saw being made to expedite beyond the normal process. This must be changed.
The Fulton County Sheriff also used dysfunction as a descriptor. However, he pointed to a different agency.
There is dysfunction between anybody that does business with the Board of Commissioners, four people in particular. They are very intentional about doing everything they can to limit how we as a sheriff office interacts.
One of the recommendations says the sheriff and commissioners need to start meeting weekly to improve their relationship. Senators say the report also calls for the city of Atlanta to turn over the Atlanta Detention Center to the county, something Fulton County Chairman Rob Pitts says he agrees with.
I want city to transfer that jail to us. I want the constitutional officers to follow our purchasing procedures, and I want the judges to give us a full day's work for the full day's pay that they receive.
Adding he is completely on board with all of the recommendations. In Atlanta, Molly Oak, 11 Alive News.
And today we did reach out to the Fulton County DA's office for any comment that they have on the Senate subcommittee's report. So far, we have not heard back.